I want to see if I can squeeze a video in here quick. My wife and son, they're getting over their COVID and they went to town, so I have a little bit of time to upload. Uh, I just want to add that about my water management system, that's my subject, that overarching project here. It's my subject at the moment. I wanted to say that this past year was a strange one. The spring runoff was wonderful. It always is here, because when the mountain finally gives up its water that it's held over the winter and lets it come down through, I mean, the streams are running what's sometimes called in spate, and it's exciting. And all the more so when you've got all these zonges to play with and I can run that water all over the place. It was great. But around May, signs were showing up that things were going to get dry. And by the middle of the summer, it was clear it was getting dry. And it turned out to be close to maybe a historic drought year. We're still in that drought to some extent here in December. But you know, it'll at least be eased when the spring runoff starts. Well, so once that happens and there's no water coming out of the mountain, really virtually none at all, except 5 tiny springs up on my sister's land above this land, and then Oppenheimer Run. It didn't quite go dry, but my irrigation system basically completely shut down for about 4 months. It did spread to rain. Whenever we did get a little bit of a rain, it caught that and spread it. So it's not as if it was completely ineffective, but it couldn't work with an exterior supply of groundwater because it just wasn't there. Now the pigs, they have largely done their job, and I wanted to explain that why I have so intensely grazed this land with pigs over the last 2 or 3 years is because I realized that with them, they would disrupt the sod given a chance. They'd get down there and tear the sod up enough so that I could once again clean out my zonges, repair them, and even make some new ones. It was really about the only way I knew how to do that, because you couldn't really do that with agricultural machinery. And so they have done their job. I don't think I'll ever have quite so many pigs. I don't intend to have quite so many pigs grazing this land quite so intensely, because I don't need to. I've now got the system restored. Now, what I want to do this coming year is I'm excited about it, but it'll have to be the subject of the next video. Bye for now.